Greeting somebody, Hitman here. I just want to talk about what is trending in the world currently about Bill Gates and the wife Melinda Gates. You know, uh, everybody's shocked about what's happening. Now, what I want to talk about is, money is very important in people's life, very, very essential. And one thing that we also know, Bill Gates and the wife, they've got a foundation together, but we see them divorce after 27 years of marriage. And it's so surprising that we keep hearing married people divorce, not just married people, middle class people, poor people, they are all divorcing. And we hear it normally around to say, if somebody is poor, if somebody maybe they are struggling with life, to say, if I have money, my marriage would have been at a better position. Of which money is so much good people out there. And another thing that I want to talk about, just to mention a few, we are seeing rich people divorce, like Bill Gates himself, Jeff Bezos. Those people, they are victims of separation. Not just them, but we also see men of God divorce. We've seen men of God like Bishop Noah Jones, Kenneth Copeland, um, Joshua Igila, to mention a few, Pastor Chris. We even see men of God divorce. So it is not something that is small, people out there. This is something that is beyond. And this is why a lot of people need to understand to say the only thing that can help us is God. The only thing that will help us in relationships, in courtship, in marriage, is God Himself. And what I want to talk about is if you are a young man like me, obviously people will tell you to say, work hard, my son, work hard, my nephew. You are watching the video, they will tell you, they pressure you, work hard so that your marriage will be in a better place. But one thing that is really shocking me is all these prominent people that I've tried to mention, they are very rich. But isn't their richness helping them get, like, to sustain their marriages? I'm not against money. Money is good. But we are seeing them separate, but they are rich. It is trying to tell you and me, who is not married especially, that we need to seek more wisdom. We need to work extra hard. This is why I want, it would be good, people out there, marriage counselors, men and women of God, if they can talk much more about the wisdom of marriage, about how, especially young people, because we young people, we are at that point whereby people are making decisions of who they should be in marriage with. A lot of people don't know out there to say, is it this one, is it that person? But we are seen to say, money alone cannot sustain marriages. Trust me, this is true that I'm telling you. Money alone. So if you are a young person just saying to say, me, money is the only thing. No, my friend out there, no, it's not just about money. Yes, work hard so that you can provide for your family and everything. But it is beyond that. It is only God that can help us. And what I think is marriage is also a spiritual thing. Um, if you are not married like me, you are watching this video, trust me, time to seek counselors is now. It's not when you start approaching marriage that's when you can start learning about these things. No. Time to start learning is now. Because whatever that we are seeing around, trust me, we don't want to be victims of what's going on. People separate for different reasons. Let's not laugh when we see people separate. Let us be there for them. Let us not joke around these things. It is really serious. And trust me, if it's an advice to young people out there. Money and sex alone cannot sustain your relationship. Trust me. The moment money won't be there, you have other thoughts towards your partner. The moment they won't give you that sex, you won't be with that person anymore. because that person is denying what is keeping you together in a relationship. So we shouldn't limit relationships just to money and sex. Those things, yes, they are good, but trying to limit relationships and marriage, trust me, not yet married, but looking at from what I see around is just what I'm trying to bring together so that you and I can learn something. So people out there, so let us always pray for people in marriages. Let us always pray for people that in relationships. To people like me, my heart bleeds when I see even just teenagers separate, because it is my prayer and my wish I should see people grow up together, like, they are so much happy, but people separate for different reasons. So let us not just go around laughing to say, hey, but they had money, Bill Gates and the wife, but they've separated. Come on, somebody. It is time to pray for people out there. It is time to ask God what is really happening. God hates divorce. And people out there, let us always pray for people in relationships. It's not about the money that we have, it's not about these other things, but it's also about involving God in the money, in everything that you have. So that's what I just want to talk about. Thank you so much for your time.